كيفك حسين؟
الحمد لله.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
نحن بلندن انتاريو مشان
في لندن انتاريو كندا.
كراعون البيكنيك.
اجتماع ولاد الرعان 40 سنة على هذا الاجتماع. الحمد لله.
بدي اسالك هيك كم سؤال على حساب تاريخ القديم للجهاد الاسلاميه بتوليدو. So I'm gonna try to ask you
بالانجليزي
بالانجليزي to help me get some accurate information about the early Muslims who lived in Toledo. Okay, I'm more concerned about 1980s. How Imam Abdul Malik Khattab came and took Imam job in Toledo, Ohio, 1980. What year and how he got there?
Well, Imam Khattab came in after the community decided that the Islamic mosque at Bancroft Street was not big enough for the community. So they decided to go out to look for a piece of land to build a new mosque. So it happened that they set up a committee to look for the land, and the committee found a piece of land on Highway 75 in the city of Petersburg, and there was a 45 acres of land. So we decided to build on it. After we found out we decided to build on it, we set up a committee. Actually, before that, we set up a committee. When we found the piece of land, we agreed on the price, how we're going to finance it. So we had a meeting at the Toledo Club with about 25 people together, and one of the members of the community decided to loan the Muslim community organization $50,000 to put it down payment on a piece of land. So the $50,000 was paid loaned by Mr. Barakat, Allah yarhamu.
What is his first name?
Najib Barakat from Sultan Yaoub, but he was a resident in Toledo for a long time. And so after that, they set up a committee to try and figure out what kind of building, the size of the building, trying to hire architects and everything. There was a committee made of Saleh Jabreen, Zahir Kamal, Mr. Hadi, Hussain Shousher, and Jimmy Adri. This committee meant number of times what kind of a Islamic center we're going to build. So when we decided to hire a Turkish architect, he was a Turkish architect living in Toledo, Ohio, to make the plan for the new mosque on the present land right now we have. And when we decided to do that, so we figured out how we can raise the money. So they went around, start soliciting money from the community. People started being awarded, and they had a plan that to get the money and to start build. We might not get enough money. The original building was $1.5 million. So to raise that money, so whatever we raised, people paid.
Is this door open though? Can you open this door?
They decide first we need a new imam. So Imam Khattab was working in Saranian. After he left London, Ontario, he came to Sarnia and he was going back and forth to Windsor, Ontario.
Imam Khattab, before he came to Toledo, Ohio, he was the imam in Windsor, Ontario for about 4 years.
But he was going back and forth.
And he have another job in Sarnia.
That's what I said, he was going back and forth. Then we were living in Toledo. I moved to Toledo in 1969, and then I knew Imam Khattab from London. So I talked him into coming to Toledo, and he decided to come. He used to bring his family on the weekend and read the prayer in the old mosque. And we sit down and discuss with him after we had the rendering for the building, how to raise the money. So he was involved with the planning, how to raise the money, and it was his suggestion that people in the community who cannot afford to pay, they could loan the mosque money, and they would be paid. Most of the people, some will loan 1,000, 5,000, so we raised enough money to go ahead and start the building. After that, so we had decided that we have to go out of the country. The first trip was one out, was Yahia and Imam Khattab. They went to Kuwait, they went to Saudi Arabia, and they went a number of times. One of the times that we had got hold of the head of the, I think it's a Saudi, Allahumma salli ala Nabi. He was Yamani. He was the head of some kind of organization.
Islamic Relief Institute.
Whatever it is, he committed himself that he would give us $125,000 a month toward the building. That's one of the conclusions that they had raised. And they started going around. Over there, they used to go to the mosque and connect with the people. But that was originally from the Saudi organization which came in. Then another trip was made with Dr. Nasser Mansour. Then another trip, one that's Yahia and Imam Khattab and Habib Khan. I went to, when I went with Asim, we used to go to the Islamic Council Society. We asked the Islamic Council Society to help us. They donated $125,000 toward the project. Those of the fund was raised from outside of the country. The rest of it was financed from the community.
So actually, the total number that was brought from Arab Muslims?
Not all of it, I said part of it.
Okay, what was the number that?
I don't remember.
Estimate, right?
Well, the estimate was $1.5 million to build the building.
From overseas?
No, from the community.
From the community?
Right, from the community.
And how about from overseas?
Well, it's a very minimum compared to the $1.5 million. But like I said, we were doing it gradually.
Yeah.
We built phase.
400,000, 300,000, 700,000.
I would say, Hamani, whatever his name is.
Overseas, of the
Overseas. Probably 400,000, maybe $500,000. Let's put it that way.
Maybe $500,000.
$500,000. The rest, we built. We had the foundation. After we did the foundation, we put the wall. Then we start building. As we went along to finish, when we did the first phase and we put the dome on, we had a grand, we celebrate the grand opening, but we did not open it. We invited people that came in and raised some funds to complete the project.
So the Muslim community of Toledo made the larger number of money.
All the money was came from Toledo.
Most of it.
To complete the project was Toledo money. Besides the money that came from.
Okay, who was the main Muslim leaders at that time that were in the front line leading the Muslim community? Their names and what country they came from?
Well, the one that came in for the new project, we're talking about the present Islamic Center.
1918.
1918, the Islamic Center.
Yeah.
The other was London, Toledo Muslim Mosque.
Yeah.
But this Islamic Center, there was Salih Jibreen, and there was my brother Yahia.
Are you telling him everything?
Much I know, not everything.
Yeah.
Believe it?
Will you give me a
Thank you.
listen.
Thank you. Allah khallik.
If you see evil,
Okay.
do you ever see evil?
Yeah, we saw it about 2 months ago. Yeah. She came brought Shafi to where we had a banquet. That's where we saw it. Yeah. So he was okay.
The two of them. Because even though her cousin doesn't have a passport. After all, I don't drive. I don't get my use out of it.
Well, she had her hand full with it.
I know she does. No. She knows that I can't come to help her.
When you can, she had to have the boy at home.
Thank God we got Sammy.
Sammy stayed with her.
Thank God Sammy turned out to be Sammy. So,
Anyway, let me finish.
we're ready. You look, are you writing everything down?
I'm taking his picture. So the names of these Muslim who got the project. The names of the Muslims who got the project of building the mosque.
No, the committee.
And where they came from.
Who was the president of this committee?
Yeah, what countries they came from? What countries they came from?
Well, from Palestine,
Okay.
from Lebanon,
Who?
from
Like name and what country they came from, each name.
Saleh Jabrin from Palestine,
Okay.
from Haifa, Yahia Shousher from Lebanon, Hussain Hassan from Lebanon, from Toledo, Zuhair Kamal, Zuhair Hassan Pakistani, Amjad Hussain Pakistani. We have number president, you know.
I mean, just the 5, 6, 7 or something.
I said, yeah, well, to the present time is we have a lady Pakistani doctor.
And the ladies, the names of the ladies that took part in leading.
Well, the ladies, we have a number of ladies.
I mean, 3, 4 or something who were in the front line there.
Well, for the lady was Munira Saluk from Lebanon, Hussain Shousher, Sharif al-Adri.
Sharif, the Qadri family from where?
من رفيق.
من رفيق.
البيري.
من البيري.
أمه من رفيق، بيو من البيري.
Okay, and who else?
Who else was ladies? I know right now we have from Pakistan, the ladies from Pakistan.
So what happened is they were planning to make a big structure, including Islamic school, including swimming, including everything. That was a dream. That was a dream to have in the future. And it didn't.
Well, no, the plan was made a plan for community center.
Community center.
Community center include the gym, include full-time school, recreation area.
Apartment buildings. And
The 45 acres were for development, for housing for the elderly, which right now we're working on a house for elderly right now on the land. We start for this plan. We started about 6 months ago. We got a draw and everything. Now we try to raise a fund for it.
Yeah.
So it's not just a prayer area. We have a full-time school there in the mosque.
You already built a school there.
The school in the mosque. We have room.
Well, when you started building that school?
The school started building now. We have up to 6th grade. We have probably about 7, 8 years ago.
And when the school started to be, you building for the school?
No. In the building.
It's inside the mosque.
In the mosque itself.
Inside the mosque.
Inside the
But
mosque.
you building anything outside the mosque?
We made additional.
Yeah.
$1.5 million additional later on.
Yeah.
To the social hall and upstairs the lecture room.
Yeah.
We built addition to
You already
the
done
original
that?
mosque.
You already done
It's
that?
already there, yeah.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago.
You done that 10 years ago?
10 years ago, yeah.
That's beside the mosque.
It's, but
Connected.
part of it.
Okay.
We expanded.
Yeah.
We built,
So, okay.
the mosque was there, we built another extended
So
social
the future planning for the next 5, 10
Now
years?
this one here was built right now. What we use, the original one, and with the addition that we had, we put a new dome on it. We used to have a styrofoam dome.
Yeah.
Now we put a copper dome.
Yeah.
We have a copper dome right on top.
Okay, that's good.
That cost $450,000
So that one-
to put the copper dome.
You
on
can
top.
see it from far away.
Yeah. It's a copper.
Yeah.
The other one used to have problems with it. Like I said, we built a house for the imam, and we bought a house, another 2 acres land. We rent that house. It's rented. Both houses right now. We used to have an imam live in one of the houses when he lived in our own home. So we rented that house the imam used to live in. So we have 2 property there. we rented for the income for the Jamia.
So actually, Imam Khattab, he died in 2001.
Imam Khattab had his own house. He never lived in Imam's house.
Yeah, but I mean, he died when he was at the year 2001.
I'm sorry?
2001 he died.
He died. Yeah, but he had retired. By that time, he was our Imam. Imam Farouk came to Toledo as a trainee.
Imam Farouk, you raised
He came to stay 6 years with Toledo. Then he moved to Sirab Sayam. And he stayed, I think, 10 years in Sirab Sayam. And he came from Sirab. Imam Khattab retired.
What year?
He came back to London.
What year did Imam Khattab retire from Imam in Toledo?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I know he retired, but he used to go and come back. You know. But Imam Farouk came back from Sirab. He was our Imam.
What year?
Same year, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Hi.
أهلا.
Hi. Yeah, خير.
شكرا حسين.
Anyway,
We thank you.
نعم.
Yeah, okay.
أقول لك Imam Farouk came in and he was still with
لكن
us
أقول في الدين
for about
قضيب
12
الطريق.
years. And we have another mosque and we have brought a new Imam from Boston. He was with us for 4 years. He just moved back to Boston. We got a new young Imam now.
Yeah.
He started 3 months ago. His name Ahmed Deep. He's 25 years old.
From what country came?
أهله من سوريا.
Okay.
European housing. He was raised here. And so that's what we have right now. But we have a future plan for the mosque inside and outside. The outside one we have project for the house for the elderly and a recreation area separate from the Jamia itself.
Okay, could you tell me the Muslim women, that early Muslim women, that they used to make the food for fundraising dinner?
We have a kitchen in there, and the kitchen for the last 30 years, 30-some years, the ladies used to make enough money out of the kitchen to pay the expense for the gym.
Yeah, but I mean in 1980, 1990, that area. So what's the names of these Muslim women that they used to make the food during fundraising dinners and Muslim gathering there? Maybe you could name a few.
I mean, most of the older ladies that used to be in the old place there, Hank Kadri, Hussain Shousher, Munir Salou, Mrs. Dean, Mrs. Hedy,
Sharani? Any Sharani?
Shrani, no, we don't have Shrani. Aishi Shrani. Aishi Shrani donated their house to the mosque, and her daughter donated $250,000 to the mosque. بنت عايشة شراني. فاطمة
شراني.
فاطمة شراني.
من جبجنين.
هي خلاني بيك.
But originally from Jebjinin.
She had in her will that $250,000 go to the Islamic Center for the house for the elderly.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
We have a foundation called Islam Foundation. We have over $15 million when the foundation, whatever you make, foundation makes money. The raya money, that what you earn interest on that, goes for the Islamic Center, other social business or activity for the Islamic community, and non-Islamic. You could contribute. We have an Islamic food bank, and we feed every month over 200 families, non-Muslim, Muslim and non-Muslim. They go out to the old mosque, they go to a church, and a couple of churches. Every Saturday, they pack the food at the Jamia. They take the bus. We have a bus, Islamic food bank, and they go out and open up the bus when people come in. They already have packaged it, and they take it in. People come in, take up the package and go away.
بارك الله فيكم يا حسين. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
The food bank is very, very successful.
Yeah, other community should learn a lesson from that.
But now that we have this young imam, I wish I have I could show you the activity they had last night.
Yeah.
Jum'ah, Ibn Mohamed Jum'ah, she didn't come yesterday because about 50 children, this imam, they brought together, they had a picnic at days and nights, and they have a program for activity for all the time, the Islamic youth at the land. So this new guy, he seems to be very energetic, who concentrate on the young people. So alhamdulillah, I think we are lucky to find an imam.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
you know.
To find an imam, very hard to find one.
This is all of it good news for the Muslim community.
That's all I could tell you.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Okay, Allah يعطيك العافية.